All right, Marcus is back in the kitchen.
Yep.
Let's blow it up, man. This is our
right.
first Instant Pot preparation. We're heading for like a meal prep session, so we're just gonna prep a bunch of proteins, some veggies, and then we'll piece it all together.
Yeah, completely. I mean, that's how I approach every week with our food. It's like, what proteins are we doing? What veggies are we gonna do? What starches are we gonna do? And then we can mix and match
Build it in.
for meals for the week.
All right, guys, so stick around. Up next is our island style beef. All right, Marcus, so here we have 3 grass-fed tri-tip. How's the color?
It's pretty incredible. I mean, I'm already ready to eat this, and it hasn't even been cooked yet.
I like that. So we just got these out on a sheet pan. I like to kind of dab all the meat with paper towel just to get the excess moisture off of it, especially when searing stuff. We're not really doing that in this case, but what I want you to do is just season the tops and bottoms of these with salt and pepper.
Yeah, that works.
And this is the same tri-tip that we use in Ice Age meals. We use it for barbacoa and the super radical tri-tip.
Awesome.
Do you get either of those?
Yeah, definitely the barbacoa is a monthly favorite of ours. My cousin Scotty he loves that. That's his go-to. He's like, hey man, would you make sure to get a little bit more barbacoa this month?
Does he work with you guys or what?
Yeah, Scott is my partner at Revive RX, so
Okay.
we kind of share some office space, and yeah, he digs it.
Cool, cool. Go ahead and layer this in. You want to throw those 2 in?
Yep.
And then I'll sprinkle some ginger and before us do that. Go on top. Boom. Then we just got fresh ginger.
Yeah.
Trevor, our main man, he diced that up.
He diced it up
didn't he?
really nicely.
Man, he wanted to make sure we got that mentioned. And Trevor, good job. Good job,
Way to go,
bro.
Trevor.
Tamari, want to
Yeah.
throw that in there? It's
For
about
sure.
a cup. Just gluten-free soy sauce.
Yeah, we're gluten-free in my household, and tamari is definitely a favorite.
It's on the
It's
in
on
the pantry.
It's in the pantry. It's actually just sitting right there on the counter because we use it almost every day. When my mother-in-law comes to visit, it's like the one requirement. She's like, there's got to be tamari
Tamari
there.
in
She
the
puts
house.
it on everything. Yeah.
I kind of do that too. Is that by choice, the gluten-free thing, or do you guys have?
Yeah, I mean, I think I took it out probably 10 years ago just to experiment with like, how did I do for 60 days without it, and then reintroducing it. Felt some mild disturbances in my gut and just a little bit of allergy, and ever since then I've just kept it out and I've just felt much better.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool, I like it. And then here we've got pineapple juice. This is just 1 can. I think they're like 49-ounce cans. So.
Yep. That's gonna be delicious.
And this will bring some sweetness to it. And throw that guy in there. I'm gonna throw that on, and then I think we're gonna go power on.
I mean, I just want to mention that I nailed that on the first try. I landed it right in the right spot. If anybody plays around with these things, you can jimmy it for a while and still not get it on there.
Sometimes it's like 2 or 3 tries.
And I did it from behind. I wasn't even looking at it.
We'll have to get the overhead of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so cooking, we're just gonna go 35 minutes. Is that?
That's
you
it.
good with that?
I haven't experimented. This is actually a new addition to our kitchen. We've had it for maybe a month and a half, and we're just getting kind of used to it. So the meat setting, it's just high pressure 35. That tends to do the trick
Pretty
for
much
most everything.
right?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll rock on that. And then do you do any kind of let it naturally vent? Do you pay attention to that?
Yeah, I've been mostly doing the natural venting of it at the end. Couple evenings we've prepared things for dinner, kind of last minute, and that can add another 15, 20
minutes
to the cooking process. So sometimes we'll do that just to speed it up if we want to eat right away.
Awesome. All right, well, we're gonna let that rip, and then we'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Rock and roll. All right, Marcus, let's see what we got, man. You want to crack that thing open?
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's still bubbling.
And then let's just see what we have. If that's.
Yeah.
Can you get that to
Come out without falling apart.
It smells great, huh?
Yeah, that ginger was a good call.
Juice.
Really good call.
And then what is can you get that to shred? You think it's
Yep.
definitely shreddable,
It's
right?
definitely
If we wanna do
shreddable.
that. Does that do the trick?
Yeah,
Could
and
probably-
that meat is so good.
I wonder here, this would be a good opportunity for, we could probably save this and
Like if my wife was involved right now, she'd be like, okay, we got to save that. We got to reduce it down. She'd do
Yeah.
some magic on the stovetop, and that would be like a perfect, like after the meals are composed,
over the
a little
top.
later, a little over the top would be really good.
Do you feel like we want to shred this or cut this?
I think cutting it would be great, and then just it being able to shred a little bit once it's like in a meal.
Kind of like a brisket type.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You want to do that?
sure.
All right, Marcus, what do we got? Did it turn out pretty nice or what?
Yeah, it turned out perfect, and I think the additional garnishes on top definitely make it more appealing to the eye.
It's like buffet worthy or what?
I would say that could go into a high dollar buffet right there.
What we forgot to mention was that you can marinate. What we did with this one was we marinated the meat in the pineapple juice, tamari, and ginger. So 1 day, 2, 3 days, the longer you let it go, the better it's gonna be. But probably like a 3-day limit on that. Does that sound right?
When we do the shopping, I'll just pull out some of the meat and I'll put them in Ziplocs and put the marinade, and then that way, on Sunday when we get to cooking, it's already ready to go. I
Ready
can
to
just dump it in there.
Cool,
Yeah.
love it. All right, guys, so that's our island style beef. Get yourself an Instapot, super simple protein preparations. Get in the kitchen, have some fun, and until next time, happy cooking.